have to go to work soon, but holy crap, holy crap, holy crap. So we start off with of course Sarada being very upset with what's happened. She's basically telling Naruto, I won't return to the village because everything that's happened, I hate it. You have lied to me. My father didn't recognize me. My mom doesn't even love me. And I was like, oh, poor her, poor her. She's not gonna. Oh my god, I don't know how to feel exactly. But in real sense, we got a lot of flashbacks in this chapter, which I feel, for a chapter that wants to progress itself, I don't know what Kishimoto wants to do. Is he going to carry this on for at least 20 more chapters, or just 7 or 5 or 6 more? Because right now, they're on their way to get Sakura. So Naruto basically understands how Sarada's feeling, because his flashback consists of what he was going through when growing up. He was talking to Iruka Sensei. He had feelings about how he was rejected and how people responded to him, and how his feelings were neglected and everything. And he grew up with them. He improved upon all the hatred and everything, and he's the person that he is today. He's Hokage, and he understands what she's going through, in a sense. And he tells her that Sarada is your real mom. You have, Sasuke. You have Sasuke's facial expression. He also could have the Sharingan, and he was very amazed to see her have the Sharingan as well. And it still only has one stripe in both of her eyes, so it's really good to see that she has it. And her Sharingan turns off when she has a flashback of her and her mom. And Sakura basically did an Itachi. When Itachi always did that thing to Sasuke, she did that to Sarada. And I really like that. That was a very cute thing to do. I thought that it really brought out her character even more. So yeah, that was a very good thing. And in response to that, she was also having a flashback when Sarada asked her, have you ever kissed Dad? And her face, she blushed a bit, and Sarada thought she was thinking something dirty, but I don't think it wasn't. Yeah, it was this thing that she was thinking of, so she did it to Sarada. Yeah, overall, it's been a great chapter. But yeah, let's move on. We go to the part. She has been there for Sarada all her life, and Sarada's finally noticing that even though things are not real, even though she felt that things weren't real, they actually are. Sakura cared for her all of her life, or most of her life, and she will continue to do so no matter what. And we move on with Sasuke basically shouting at Naruto, asking him why they're too late, and Naruto will actually had the sense to say, I will talk to you later. Basically, he also wants to know what the hell Sasuke was thinking when having Kirin as a biological mother for Sarada. And I think that's going to have a huge conflict throughout the rest of the chapter. So we move on with Sasuke saying that he's going to save his wife. His wife is not weak. She can handle herself. And looking at it here, when his eye powers came back on, he said that he finally regained his powers. And Naruto said, your eye powers have weakened. So is the same thing happening with the original Sharingan? Is he losing his light? And apparently it's not, because he's been traveling through Kyuga's dimensions to try to find he said his chakra has been in there. He searched for the place in Kyuga's dimension, and it takes a lot of chakra. So basically he's found it and he's on his way there. And he's gonna take a gamble and don't upset the kids like that. And Naruto was like, why am I having this information from you? I don't upset kids, you do, basically. So yeah, his eye powers are not weakening. It's just that traveling through dimensions takes a lot of chakra, so he can't use the full power of his eyes when he's doing that. So it's good to see that the characters haven't weakened, but they have slowed their progression. They basically haven't fought in a long time. So yeah, Sasuke basically activates Susanoo, and Choto's basically saying he might not be the best guy, but he's definitely impressive. So Choto's basically admitting that this guy is extremely impressive, which is amazing. So we go back to Sakura and Shin in the last page of the chapter, and he says, My goal is to stamp on the genes of the idiot peace lovers like you lot, to exterminate that genes and to get my way. And you're one of them. And Sakura basically replies, who are you plotting things to know about my husband? I was just biding the time to listen to you, understand? And she cracks her knuckles. Basically, she's about to rip the ass out of Shin for a second time, and I cannot wait for that to happen. But yeah, overall, this was a brilliant chapter. The flashbacks was extremely long about Naruto and Sarada, but it was very informational about Sarada because the Naruto flashback, we already know what happened. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you liked it. Like, subscribe, it's all up to you, and I'll see you guys in the next chapter. Sorry for the stuffiness. See ya.